Guys, we just had another fucking take profit today. You can guys see my P&L. I'm up 632 today for a nice 1 to 3 risk to reward. Let me just place down this trade right here. All right, and I think I took profits around around here. Okay, so let's go through this trade. This was an Asia session trade. Let's go over first off on the bias. So what the bias told me originally, I was extremely bearish. Why? Just because you gotta look at just how price action has been these past few days, and we've been fucking bearish. I didn't really care we were inside this 4 hour because I thought we were gonna inverse it. At the time, price was around here, so I thought price was gonna just inverse this gap, and we can look over to this 4 hour unfilled gap. That's not what happened. Instead, price preferred looking at the LRL that was all over here. So you guys can see just all this low resistance liquidity here, just so ugly price action. And price just wants to speed boost up the second it sees this. It just wants to take it out, just wants to get rid of it. All right, so when I saw that price opened up bullish after having this 5-minute inverse, then I was originally after that just bullish, because we also took out this low, inverse bearish gaps, respected bullish. For example, here on the 5-minute, we respected this bullish 5-minute and had an instant reaction up. So what's next? I want to wait for a retracement, right? And what happened is I looked at the 15-minute, and right after we closed this 15-minute, we just tapped into this gap, right? And tapped into this gap, and something I want to say to make my bias more make sense to you guys. This low here that we already tapped into, I don't expect price to tap back into this low again. Why? Because it's protected. It's inside of unfilled gap and had an instant reaction up. I wanted ES to see to take out this low, so maybe we had an S&T with it. That could have been better. But just looking at this is already a protected low. Really happy with the fact I saw this and managed it. And then what happened? Tapped into the 15-minute, had a really nice move up right after that. And then we didn't have any 1 minutes because just look at this manipulation leg, was really ugly. Instead we had a 3-minute, but I didn't want to take the 3-minute gap here, this inverse rally gap, simply for the fact that it was too high in premium. I was supposed to take the trade here if I took it, right? But then what happened? I wanted to take the CSD, so took the entry here. What happened was okay, we're gonna go price just wicked this IVG. So at the time I was okay, let's just take the IVG instead of the CISD. All right, I got filled with 11 contracts, but then my trading view lagged, and price actually inversed here. So we didn't actually inverse this gap. We only had the CISD, which had me scared for a little bit, but I just trusted my draw. I trusted that all this LR here was gonna get filled, touched eventually, because it's just so obvious. You just see this, it's just so obvious. And we still had the CISD, so it's already some entry confirmation. I don't need the inverse rally gap that already has been filled many times to inverse for me to say that I want to be in I want to be in this trade or not. I didn't really care about that. And my OBS is not recording, isn't it? It's not fucking.